I'm Matt Midovich, and once again you are getting lost with TVGuide.com. The bad news? We've got a repeat this week. Fittingly, I am repeating my Find 815 t-shirt. Now the good news is this is just one of two hiccups that we're going to have this season. The other one I'm hearing is going to come in late April when they're going to run a clip show. So, what's the plan for this week's Getting Lost, you ask? I thought we would take a chance to look at some of the longer held secrets on the island. I'm talking today with Sean O'Lushik from LostVideoRecaps.com. How you doing, Sean?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Matt. How are you doing?
Now, Sean, this season, of course, it's introduced a lot of new faces, a lot of new elements, a lot of new questions. What are some of the current theories that you've got banging around in your head?
Just watching episode 8, LaFleur, we see the four-toed statue, and that we see it from the back, and I think that's a key right there. A lot of people, and me personally, originally thought it was Anubis, the god of the underworld in Egyptian mythology. I don't think it is Anubis if you look at the ears and the crown, and Anubis is always depicted as holding one ankh, which is the symbol that Paul had on his necklace when he died, which is for eternal life. The point, like I said before, is that we see it from behind. I think it is the god of fertility, which is Ta'aret, and it's a female, and it's pregnant. That's why I saw it from behind. Ta'aret has two ankhs in its hand, just like the four-toed statue. It has a crown and small ears like this one does. It looks exactly like it. Also, another theory we see on the island, it's always covered in Egyptian hieroglyphics, and it seems that the island's been influenced by Egypt all this time.
Well, thanks for your time, Sean.
My pleasure, Matt. Thanks for having me.
And now, this week's Burning Question segment. Last week I asked you who is the special someone that Amy gave birth to on the island in the 1970s. Coming in at number 1, Ethan Rom, with 31% of your vote. As a lot of you pointed out, the age fits. He could have been kidnapped by the others before the massacre, and that would make his mother, Amy, turn out to be Amelia, Juliet's book club buddy. Coming in second was Desmond, with 23% of your vote. As many of you pointed out, Daniel did tell Des the rules don't apply to him. Plus, Eloise Hawking told Desmond the island is not done with you yet. In third was Jacob, which makes a lot of sense because Horace did build the cabin that ultimately came to be Jacob's home. Plus, as people like Lou theorize, it could be that Jacob, being the only baby to survive on the island, goes on to try to inhabit other newborns, only to have them die. Your number 4 pick was Daniel Faraday. Now let's go over those 4 names again. Ethan, Desmond, Jacob, and Daniel. Ready for a piece of exclusive scoop? One of those people is Amy's baby. And now this week's new burning question. Who do you think that newcomers Caesar and Alana, who we met on the airplane, are working for? What's their agenda? Send your theories to gettinglost@tvguide.com. Next week, I'll see you with some new scoop from Elizabeth Mitchell, aka Juliet.